3000 series door here that's been installed. Everything's proper, it's plumb, it's level. Head closer's in, sill block is in, installation's good. The problem is, I'm going to shut this door, I'm not getting the actuator to turn all the way over to latch completely. And that's because this door is not going deep enough into the jamb. In order to fix that problem, there's spline in between the interlockers that need to be removed. Now I'm going to show you two ways to do that. One is we have a modified tool here. It's a flat piece of metal. I notched a little hook on the end. And what you do is separate the two interlockers, slide it in there, and you can work it free. And as you can see, it's starting to pull out the spline. Now you work that spline all the way down. So you can get it past the other one and then pull it out. It takes some practice at doing this, but eventually you get the hang of it. As you can see, I already pulled it out on the other end. You can see it. So all you do is just hold on to it as you pull it apart, and it's out. Like I said, that does take some practice. It takes a modified tool. It's a flat piece of metal with the notch on the end. Now I'm going to show you an easier way. If you don't feel comfortable doing it this way, I'll show you another way to do it. What we did, if you don't feel comfortable doing it the other way we showed you, another way is you got to uninstall the head closer and the seal block screw. That way you can move the fixed panel back away from the slider. As you can see, we moved the head closer. We're able to loosen up the panel. I scooted it over. Now I have access to the interlocker. Get a small screwdriver or another flat piece of metal. Slide it inside the interlocker and work it out. Pulls out just like that. There's always two. One towards the top and one towards the bottom. Feel for it. As soon as you feel it, start working it out. You grab it with your fingers, it comes right out. So that's the two that we pulling off of here. I already pulled one from here, showing you the other way. And here's the second one. So now all we're going to do is slide the fixed panel back in place, put the seal block screw back where it goes, and the head closer back. Okay, we went ahead and removed the spline from both interlockers, so now it has more of a reach towards the jamb. It'll be able to penetrate in deeper. And as you can see, before we couldn't turn the actuator all the way over. Now it latches easily, completely. So that, whenever you have this problem on our Series 3000 doors, that's usually the fix, is removing the spline from both interlockers. Sometimes it may just be one set that you have to remove, and sometimes it might be two, depending on how much depth you need. But that's the fix.